So in episode 18 of Demon Slayer here, we realized that Inosuke was definitely having his moment of fear and doubt, that he ended up shifting and turning from fear and doubt to uh, strength and confidence. But there was definitely a moment here in this episode that was very shocking and surprising. Now, this was a definite shock to me, and I believe it was a shock uh, for a few of you who've seen episode 18. That pretty much Inosuke, in this moment, in his moment where it seemingly seemed like it was about to be over for him, where he was about to die, this memory popped up of basically him and his mother. At least that's what I'm just gonna guess and say, that this young lady was his mom, and she basically was as a last resort looking to make sure that her child Inosuke survive. She even says his name. She pretty much drops him down from this cliff here, which I'm gonna also guess and say that there's water down below that caused baby Inosuke to fall into and basically survive by going upstream. Um, but to see this moment, this memory pop up, definitely took me off guard, because this definitely was not something that I've expected. But at the same time, Inosuke asked a question. He asked, "Who?" He asked, "Who are you? Who was this person?" Because he obviously doesn't remember his mother, because at this moment in time, he's just a baby. And so with that flashback that popped up in Inosuke's mind very randomly, basically where it seemed like everything was lost, he was about to uh, almost get killed here by this spider-like demon, his father here. That he was still in the midst of all that. He was still trying to fight his way through to escape, and also definitely defeat this spider-like demon, but nothing really worked. But that flashback, plus Tanjiro and Zenitsu popping up in his mind, plus the elderly person back at the safe zone, safe house, basically. That he it just shows you that in this little bit of time that Inosuke has spent with Zenitsu, with Tanjiro, with other people, that he definitely cares for them. But again, that memory with his mother popping up was definitely a shocker. Even though he did ask the question of who are you. I believe he was talking about his mom popping up in his head, because again, like I said, he was a baby, so he doesn't really remember his own mother. He just remembers her face and her calling his name. But definitely a shocking moment, guys. Definitely took me by surprise. Wasn't expecting that memory to pop up in Inosuke's head, basically on his last leg here. But within that moment, and just the memories and stuff, Inosuke is definitely at this moment in time a good character here in episode 18. It was just definitely a shocker within itself with what happened in these moments when he fought the spider-like demon. But that's pretty much my thoughts on this video, guys. What did y'all think of it? Let's have a conversation in the comment section if you feel up to it, and I will talk to you on the next Demon Slayer video. Peace, guys.